Welcome back to the Universal Things YouTube channel, the home of wonder, mystery, and what-if adventures that challenge the very edges of imagination. Today's journey is one you'll never forget. We're going to uncover a mind-blowing truth about the Sahara Desert, a place we all recognize as the hottest, driest, and most lifeless expanse on Earth. But what if I told you it wasn't always this way? Before we dive into the heart of this vast mystery, take a moment to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the Universal Things YouTube channel. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming. Because this is not just a story of sand, it's a story of oceans, ancient monsters, forgotten civilizations, and the deep secrets that still lie buried beneath the Sahara's endless dunes. Millions of years ago, before any human had ever set foot on this planet, what is now the Sahara Desert was submerged beneath a colossal body of water. That's right, the world's largest hot desert was once the floor of an ancient ocean. Imagine waves crashing where today there is only dust. Picture coral reefs teeming with life, dolphins leaping where camels now trudge. This is not science fiction, this is real. Proven by fossilized whales, marine creatures, and even ancient seabeds uncovered in the Egyptian desert. Let's fly back in time roughly 50 million years. The Earth's climate was warmer, the polar caps were smaller, and sea levels were higher. Africa looked very different. In a region now known as Wadi al-Hidden, or Valley of the Whales, paleontologists have unearthed fossilized remains of enormous whales, including the fearsome Basilosaurus, an ancient predator stretching up to 60 feet long. These creatures swam through what was once the Tethys Sea, an immense body of water that connected parts of today's Africa, Europe, and Asia. Can you picture it? Towering underwater predators ruling over a world that is now covered in sand. The Sahara, beneath its dry and cracked surface, hides stories of ancient oceans, strange evolution, and forgotten life forms. Some of the whales discovered even had rudimentary legs, a reminder of the transitional period when creatures were evolving from land to sea dwellers. It's as if the Sahara remembers a time when it was alive, moving, fluid. But time doesn't stand still. Around 7 million years ago, Earth began to change. Tectonic plates shifted. The continents moved. Rainfall patterns altered. Slowly, the once mighty ocean began to retreat. Rivers dried up, lagoons became salt pans, and the lush, marine world that once ruled the Sahara gave way to silence, dryness, death. The transformation was slow, relentless, and irreversible. Or was it? Because here's the twist, the Sahara didn't stay dry forever. In fact, around 10,000 years ago, a blink in Earth's timeline, it turned green again. That's right, the desert once more became an oasis. A vast savanna filled with lakes, rivers, trees, and animals. Elephants, crocodiles, giraffes all roamed freely through what we now call one of the harshest environments on Earth. Humans painted scenes of boats, fish, and herds on cave walls. This period, known as the African humid period, lasted for thousands of years. The Sahara came back to life. But as quickly as it returned, it vanished. The rain stopped, the green faded, and the desert returned more powerful and enduring than ever. But remnants of this lush past still remain, hidden in the soil, in ancient drawings, and in the fossils that speak of a very different world. Now let's go even deeper beneath the sand itself. In recent decades, scientists and satellites have uncovered something extraordinary: massive underground aquifers hidden beneath the Sahara. That's right. Even today, below the seemingly lifeless desert lies a vast ocean of fresh water. Ancient rivers, long since buried, still carve their way through the rock below, leaving behind channels, basins, and fossil water that is thousands, sometimes millions of years old. Satellite imagery has also revealed ghost rivers, dry channels that once carried torrents of water across the land. These invisible arteries hint at a time when the Sahara was not only green but interconnected by a network of life-giving streams. Some even believe these ghost rivers connected distant communities, fueling the rise of early human civilizations in the region. And what about the strange, geometric structures found beneath the sand? Some satellite scans have uncovered formations that resemble roads, walls, and even city layouts. Are they natural formations, or the remnants of ancient, forgotten societies swallowed by time and sand? The debate continues. But one thing is clear, the Sahara holds more than just geological history. It might hold lost chapters of human civilization. Fast forward to today, with global temperatures rising and the climate shifting yet again, scientists and engineers are looking at the Sahara with new eyes. Could we reverse desertification? Could humanity one day bring the ocean or at least life back to this harsh environment? Ambitious projects have already begun, like the Great Green Wall, aiming to plant trees across the Sahara's southern edge. Some visionaries even propose large-scale terraforming, redirecting rivers, or using solar-powered desalination to rehydrate the land. But what if it happened naturally again? What if Earth's climate shifts once more and triggers a new African humid period? Could the Sahara once again become a green paradise? And if it does, what will emerge from the sands? Could ancient seeds sprout? Could lost ecosystems be reborn? Could buried microbes awaken and reshape life as we know it? And let's take the speculation further. What if this returning ocean wasn't just water but memory? A spiritual return, a cycle, a rebirth of Earth's forgotten self. What if the Sahara's past is a mirror of our future? Could it be that buried deep beneath those grains of sand are not just bones and fossils but warnings, messages from a time when nature ruled, when balance was real, and when water shaped the world more powerfully than we ever imagined? We are not just looking back, we're looking forward. The story of the Sahara is a reminder that Earth is not fixed. It breathes, it changes, it forgets, and sometimes it remembers. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through time, water, and wonder. If your mind was blown even once, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the Universal Things YouTube channel. We bring you the deepest truths and the wildest what-ifs every week. Until next time, keep wondering, keep imagining, and keep exploring the universal things that make our world unbelievably real.